What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Today we're continuing our coverage of testing for Charlotte Regionals, and today we're looking at Lillie SUM's second place Buzzwole-Zygarde Garbodor deck. I think a lot of people are going to try to mimic this deck going to Charlotte just because it's so strong. It's so kind of straightforward. You kind of just power Buzzwoles. You just get Garbodor line. Zork's very hyped. This is fighting. It beats Zork. Blah blah blah. So today we're gonna test this deck. I'll say is it actually really good? Natalie did get second place with it in Collinsville, if I remember correctly. I think that's what the tournament was. Yes, second place Collinsville, and actually Andrew Mahoma played it, getting 22nd in Collinsville, and then Will Manto get 34th in Collinsville. So 3 people getting top 34 with the deck. I know it's not top 32, but I think they had enough for top 34 is enough for a cut. So 3 people playing the deck, all make cut with it. So congratulations to Natalie, Andrew, and Will for playing this deck. So let's go over the deck, see what's it about, and let's play some games of Buzzwole-Garb. I know some people have been requesting this, and we're going to see how good is it. So Buzzwole is going to be a main attacker. It's got that Jet Punch 30 and 30 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, and this is what's going to help us out so much. Buzzwole is, just 1 energy. It's going to knock out the Zoras and just start putting some heavy pressure on your opponent. With the Strong Energy, you can do 50. Fighting Fear Belt 60, and you can knock out 60 HP Pokemon. Fantastic. And that's kind of our main attacker here. We got Knuckle Impact. It does 160. This Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. And Absorption GX. This attack does 40 damage for each of your remaining prize cards. So, you want to try to use this ASAP, blow up something big, then use Knuckle Impact and maybe Knuckle Impact again and win the game pretty quickly. She did play a 2-2 Carbink. This Carbink has the Diamond Gift 20, and you attach 2 fighting energy from your discard pile to one of your fighting Pokemon. Or attach 2 energy, sorry, not just fighting energy, 2 energy. So you can attach strong or fighting from your discard pile to any of your 2 fighting Pokemon. This is going to be really good to power up a new Buzzwole out of nowhere. You just Buzzwole gets knocked out, you're like, whatever, I'll put a fighting energy Carbink, use the Diamond Gift, power up a new guy, and keep on going. We also have this. It also has a Safeguard Carbink. It's probably not that relevant. It says where EX Pokemon can't hurt it. If it was EX and GX, it'd be really relevant, but it's not that, unfortunately. And of course, one Zygarde. Now I said of course because this one is weak to it's weak to Psychic, so you need something to punch Psychic Pokemon. So that's what Zygarde card comes in here. It kind of helps out. Also, Lampulse is really good. If the Stadium card plays, this attack does 20 more damage, so 40. And then with the strong energy, you're doing 60. So you don't need a fighting field that way to take a knockout. Lancerat's not really that strong. It does 100 damage. With 2 strong energies, you could do 140. Choice Band 150. So it's very hard for Zygarde to take knockouts. I think it's definitely in here just for Lampulse to kind of put some quick pressure on your opponent as well. And also it's weak to Grass, while Buzzwole's weak to Psychic, so that's probably another reason why it's kind of you play the one of. 2 Tapu Lele to help set up, and a 2-2 Garbodor. Of course, Garbodor with the Garbodor Toxin. Going to shut down all abilities except for Garbodor Toxin, and that's where the deck kind of shines. You're going to shut down all the ability-based decks and kind of just win games from there. So it's going to be all the Pokemon, pretty straightforward. And after this, everything else is pretty much straightforward as well. 4 Max Elixir, we're going to try to get energies on the field ASAP. 2 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra Ball. We're going to make sure we get these Pokemon ASAP. There's no Brooklet Heal. I know most of these lists do play Brooklet Heal. We are going to see them not play Brooklet Heal. Just going to play 6 ball counts and get your Pokemon ASAP. Nest Ball, you can search for any base Pokemon, put it to your bench. And Ultra Ball, it's going to find any Pokemon. Now, they did play 2 Parallel City. This is going to help us out a lot against, the Zork decks. You're going to put it down to 3, make sure they can't, trade a lot. Maybe, well, not so much trade, but do so much damage. You're limited their bench down to 3. And with Fighting Fear Belt, you have a lot of HP. But then they play multiple, Field Blowers. So now you get this weird war of, Zorks. You're now playing, 3 to 4 Field Blowers. Buzzwole's playing Garb, trying to shut down the Zork decks, but they can't trade. So it's a very interesting thing that's going on right now in the game. 3 Cynthia, 4 Guzma, 1 Lillie. Lillie lets you draw 8 cards on your opening turn in your hand. 2 N and 4 Sycamore. We're playing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Playing 10 kind of draw support cards, which is very good. And 4 Guzmas. We're going to make sure we knock out these Pokemon. You can remember, with Buzzwole and Zygarde, you're really not one-shotting anything unless you get 3 energies on it. So if you can get the quick jet punches here and there, then start Guzman stuff up, take a knockout, that's fantastic. 3 Fighting Fear Belt to give Pokemon 40 more HP and do 10 more damage. This is where your Buzzwole are not going to have 230 HP. It's pretty hard to knock out 230, is a lot of HP. And your Jet Punch is doing 40. Like I said, Strong Energy doing 60. Really good there. For Float Stone, we need to get those Float Stones on Garbodor, maybe on Zygarde. If you can start with our Pokemon, you'll be able to get that free treat. For Strong Energy, you do 20 more additional damage. We keep talking about this over and over again. Really good card, just boosting up the damage, and 9 fighting energy. We're not going to whip for Max Elixirs. We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep going strong and try to win some games. So that's going to be the deck. Pretty straightforward. We're just going to play some games with it. Like I said, this deck's really strong. Just because it's so quick. We need Buzzgarb. There it is. Alright, so Buzzgarb. Not Buzzwole. Buzzwole is like with Lycanroc and stuff like that. So here we go, guys. Putting against Pedro Azevedo. I'm not sure to say his name. Once again, we'll play 3 games. It looks like they're playing a dark deck. Maybe Gliscod Zork. I did see Lightning. Usually Lightning is the indication of Gliscod Zork. So it'll be very interesting to see how this matchup plays out. This is one of the most hyped up matchups going into Charlotte for sure. So we could start Trubbish. Strong Energy, Carbink, and maybe pass. They're really not going to get a knockout this turn. And I think I like that play so we could Max Elixir maybe next turn to the bench Buzzwole. We could put a Carbink Breakdown. Really don't want to Sycamore the Carbink Breakaway just yet. So put these down just right now. Press done. I don't think there's a way for them to knock out Trubbish turn 1. If it is Zora, and there's a Zora right there. Put a Strong Energy on the Buzzwole. We're just going to pass right now. Our next turn's really good. We got a Garbodor, we got a Carbink Break, Fighting Fury Belt, Sycamore, looking for a Float Stone, looking for Energy, Max Elixir, and we can start punching Zoras for the knockout. There was the Ultra Ball. Probably going to find a Lele for Bridget and start getting set up here, but we are going to get some quick damage on the field for sure next turn. I can't wait to start a good hand. Like, they're not going to end us. They're going to get Bridget, trying to find multiple Pokemon, and try to get set up while we're just going to start punching stuff in the face, which is very nice. Now, let's see. So this got a puzzle and a choice band. Wow, puzzles are your best thing in the game. You're gonna discard it? Okay, hey, it's fine with me. There's a Lele. We're gonna see Bridget get 3 Pokemon. Now, do we Parallel City him? That's a question. If we hit Parallel City, it's kind of weird because when we Parallel City him, yeah, he can't drop any more bench Pokemon, but he wants to get rid of the Lele for sure. So I don't know how. I don't know. There's a Bridget, of course. We kind of saw that coming. Okay, gonna Bridget. Probably find 2 Zora and a Wimpod. You gotta think he's gonna grab maybe 3 Zora because he, most likely this guy's gonna get knocked out unless we don't hit a Float Stone. I mean, we play 4 Float Stone, be pretty bad if we don't hit one. Then look pretty silly starting Trubbish. I just wanted the Max Elixir to this guy if possible. So there is 2. It's actually 2 Zoras and a Coco. Is this like? I don't know. Didn't think he'd go for the Coco at all. Alright, so in our turn, we get a Cynthia. Alright, so put on Garbodor. We'll put on Carbink Break. We will Fighting Fury about the Buzzwole. And I'm just going to Sycamore. I'm not going to really Cynthia. I don't really care about that. We need to dig for a Float Stone. And we didn't hit one. Great. So Max Elixir. Alright, put a Fighting Energy on Buzzwole. We'll put down a Buzzwole. Put a Fighting Energy on it. We'll Parallel City our opponent down to 3. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought that was going to happen. I was like, we're probably not going to hit the Float Stone. And guess what? We didn't hit the Float Stone, just like I thought we were going to do. Now it looks silly with the Garbodor straining the active spot. Alright, that's great. Thank you, Pokemon. Alright, but let's see here. I mean, what can he really do this turn? He can maybe knock out the Zork. I mean, the Gliscod. I mean, the Garbodor. There's a Zork-GX coming to the active. Zork-GX coming to the bench. I wonder if he'll put Mind Jack in the active. If he puts Mind Jack in the active, that's actually a knockout. You can do 3, 6, 9, 10. Which is what he might do this turn. If you find the DC's, the little guy. Alright, so trade away Dark. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is the Zork Mind Jack variant one. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, the good thing is we can punch Zora in the face and put damage on a Coco. Pretty much knock out a Zork in the following turn with like a Absorption GX or whatever. Like, we're going to have 2 Buzzwoles pretty much powered up before anything else happens. So I think we're still going to be fine here. Alright, so see a trade. Discarding and draw 2 new cards. Did he find the Mind Jack Zork and a DCE? That is the $1 million question. Yeah, maybe should have started Trubbish like I thought. I mean, I thought we hit at least a Float Stone. We've seen... Oh, he passed. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, there's a Max Elixir. We'll play it. Put a Fighting Energy on one of the Buzzwoles. We'll put a Strong Energy Buzzwole. We'll Sycamore. We don't need Zygarde. Alright, so we're good. We're good. Put this here. We'll retreat into the Buzzwole. We can Max Elixir. Put a Fighting Gym on the Buzzwole. And then look at there. We have 2 Buzzwoles fully powered up. We'll go for the Jet Punch. I'm going to punch the Tapu Koko on the bench. Probably not that relevant, but now we can just Jet Punch it for a knockout, which is pretty nice. We'll take, oh, no, just 1 prize card. Josh, calm down. There's the end, go in her hand. Now we've got the Garbodor Toxin online, which is really nice. Alright, the game has changed. Like, I mean, it was already changed from the start. We already were in a good position. But I mean, we got 2 Buzzwoles powered up. We got a Nest Ball for another Buzzwole. If we're going to go with that, maybe touching the Fighting Energy. We could put a Fighting Energy on Carbink BREAK if we want to. Maybe we could have dropped the Zygarde. That way we can, like, Diamond Gift to it and get more energies out if he knocks out a Buzzwole somehow. So there's a Field Blower. Like I said earlier, they play multiples of these Field Blowers trying to get rid of the tools and stadium cards. So going to get rid of those 2. And you notice he kept the Fighting Fury on the active. He's like, I need to get rid of the Parallel City. I need to get rid of the the Float Stone Garbodor, which is good because now the Buzzwole still has its Fighting Fury build, giving plus 40 more HP, making it 230, and making it really hard for opponents to take a knockout. He needs like double 10 Pokemon, or yeah, double 5, double 6 Pokemon. So see Mallow here, going to put 2 cards on top of the deck. I wonder what they're going to put here. They definitely need to punch this turn because we have a Guzma. We can bring up one of his Zorks, take a knockout. It's just not looking good. And if he is playing like the Weavile variant, it's really not that good against Buzzwole unless he plays Mew. Mew could be very bad for us right now. If Mew comes down, Mew could just like punch us in the face. Mew EX. Just like use Riotous Beating of its own. That's one thing you always have to worry about as well as Mew coming out and just like copying Zygarde-EX, use a Riotous Beating. Right now, it actually would not knock us out. It would do 120, 20, 40, 60 times 2, 120. Another one, oh, there's Mew, 20, 40, 60, 80. Only 160, so not enough for a knockout just yet. So it's kind of talking about, does he have more Pokemon? There's a DC to the Mew. He's already traded twice, though. He traded away the N. Did he trade away the N? Or was that last turn? Did he Field Blower, then I can't remember. No, he used Field Blower, Mallow, traded, drew 2 cards. This puzzle. Is he using a singular puzzle here? Yeah, if he doesn't fill up his bench up here, Mew is not going to get a knockout. Okay, he's going to put 2 Pokemon in his hand, and he'll have enough for a knockout this turn. Yep. That's what's going to happen. So there's a guy coming down. Okay. Layla coming down. Okay. Gonna use that one attack. This is what I was kind of talking about, like the Mew's gonna punch in his face, take a knockout. But then we're gonna pop his Mew back in the face for a knockout. We're also gonna put Field Blower, or we're gonna put a Fighting Fury on our Garbodor and get the abilities back on. So this is a trade. So he's got the full bench. He's gonna take a knockout here. Okay. Well, that's kind of upsetting. That's one thing I was kind of worried about, but I think it's still fine. Like I said, we can knock out Mew pretty easily. 120 HP. It's pretty easy to knock out. So the Riotous Beating for the knockout. For 240. Just barely hitting it. Like if he did, man, double puzzle. But now he has no puzzles. That's good to know. I'll send a Buzzwole. Okay. On our turn, we will Parallel City our opponent down to 3. Okay. Remember, he has no more puzzles. So he has to manually find this stuff from now on. He's probably get rid of the Coco and then Lele, maybe? Or does he keep the Coco for free treat? Okay, he's going to discard the Coco. One Nest Ball. Looks like we prize the Buzzwole. So we'll grab a Carbink. We'll put a Fighting G on the Carbink. We'll put a Fighting Fury on the Garbodor, and we'll play in. I know we're like, he can like Guzma, whatever, and get stuck. We'll play 4 Guzma in the deck, so I'm not really too concerned about this at all. We'll put him down to 4. And we'll go for Absorption GX. It's going to take a knockout here. Do plenty of damage, doing 200, going down to 3 prize cards. We get a Cynthia and a Tapu Lele. So this is kind of bad because we don't have really another attacker, but we could maybe power up this this Carbink maybe. Maybe Power Gym. We need a Strong Energy though. Yeah. That's kind of what card we need. But let's see what he goes here. Remember, he can't use Trade. He doesn't have any more puzzles. He has to manually find these Field Blowers to get rid of our tools. He's got Parallel City on the field. Okay, there's a Dark Energy active. Will we see a Moonless Madness here to confuse us? That's all he can really do right now. And if he goes down, we have Guzma, bring up a Zoroark, we put a Fighting Energy Retreat, and take a knockout this turn, which is really nice. There's Kukui. Going to draw 2 additional cards. I don't really care about Moonless Madness getting a Kukui on it because it doesn't do any extra damage. Alright. Alright, looks like we're looking good, guys. I think we're going to be able to pretty much take this game away. I don't think there's anything he can really do about this. Like, we're going to Guzma, break up a Zork, send our Carbink, put an energy retreat, take a knockout, maybe a Max Elixir, just trying to get rid of stuff out of our hands. Just making sure he ends us. We're good to go. So the Ultra Ball. Just got 2 cards from his hands. Discards a Choice Band and Lele. Okay. Does he play another Mew? Does he play Rescue Stretcher? That's another thing as well. Rescue Stretcher could come back those Mews. Maybe touch a DCE. We already touched a Dark Energy, so that's really not going to matter. Well, most likely we'll see a Moonless Madness this turn. He's already Kukui, so it's not going to really matter there. And you can see why this deck's so strong against Zork. Like, it's pretty obvious why it's strong against Zork. You know, Dark versus Fighting, but if you didn't know, it's pretty good. There's a Layla coming down. They really don't care about Wonder Tag at all. So yeah, he's going to go for Moonless Madness here. Confuse our Buzzwole. Alright, so on to our turn, we will Guzma, bring up a Zork, set up our Carbink. Put a Fighting Energy. Oh, man, you know one thing we could have done? Is just retreated the Buzzwole and just, like, punched him in the face with a Carbink and taken a knockout? Oh, we're not taking a knockout? No, we're not taking a knockout. Alright, we'll play Max Elixir. Putting Fighting Energy Carbink. And I guess we'll go for Knuckle Impact. That's all we're really going to do here. So, I do 320 damage, go down to 1 price card. I mean, what can he really do? There's Trubbish. Okay, there's another Buzzwole coming in our hand as well, which is really nice. What we can do next turn is to treat this Buzzwole to Carbink, attach a Fighting Energy to this Buzzwole, and then Diamond Gift to this guy, and have plenty of energy in the field. There's the Evo Soda, okay. 24 to 6800. It's going to do 100 damage here. There's a Zork Mind Jet coming down, okay. And there's a Puzzle Time. Going to reach top 3 cards of deck. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about this. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 2 Strongs and a Fighting left. There's Energy Drive for 100. You know, we're you know, the Energy Drive does count for weakness, so that's really good. There's a Fighting Fuel. So put down the Buzzwole. We will retreat into the Carbink. Put a Fighting Energy in this Buzzwole. We're just gonna fear about this guy and just Sycamore. I'm just gonna discard our hand. Really don't care about any of that stuff. There's a Float Stone, Garbodor, all that kind of good stuff. We could Ultra Ball. We already have multiple Fighting Energy discard piles, so we're gonna Ultra Ball, discard the Cynthia and the Garbodor. To grab another Carbink Break. Just gonna thin our deck down just in case he ends up something like that. We'll put another Carbink Break. We will Float Stone a Carbink. And then we'll Diamond Gift for 20, putting 2 energies on this new Buzzwole. We'll put 2 new Strong Energies on it. And now we're pretty much saying, hey, all of our guys are pretty much powered up here. Everybody can pretty much attack. He can maybe Guzma the Garbodor, but we only played one Guzma, right? Yeah, just 1 Guzma. We have 3 more left. Really can't stall that much this turn. We have Knuckle Impact for the knockout next turn. There we see a Cynthia, and that's going to pretty much seal the game up. Yeah, he can maybe, like, you know, Energy Drive for 6, no Carbink Break. But we have Strong Energy. We can put on the Buzzwole. Right now, Buzzwole's doing 6, 8, 10. We're going to do 200 damage to Tapu Lele. Maybe 400 to Zork. That's probably what we'll do is just Guzma the Zork and just, like, do massive amount of damage and just try and take a game from there. But that's going to be game number 1. Like I said, it's pretty, you know, the deck's pretty linear, but it's so strong. There's another DC go to the active. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Still not enough for a knockout. Alright, so on to our turn. With Strong Energy, Guzma, bring up a Zork, send up our Buzzwole, and we're going to Knuckle Impact for a ton of damage here. So there's Knuckle Impact, doing 400 damage to that poor little, 440, sorry. So that's game number 1. Yeah, pretty easy. That one's a straight fight, a straight dark. It's pretty easy match. Like I said, they have the Mew, which could make it somewhat shaky. You know, Mew can hit for weakness, blah, 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 but still, it's just not enough. You just, like, just not enough. Especially when we powered up multiple Buzzwoles pretty quickly. Yeah. I guess the only downside is we hit that Float Stone turn 1. So Spooky 2010. Looks like they're playing against another Zork deck. You got to think, going to regionals, it's going to be a ton of Zork. Zork is the best card in the game right now. Like, there's no way people, like, if you say Zork's not the best card in the game, you're silly. Like, it's definitely the most broken card in the game right now. Alright, so we actually don't have, I mean, we have a somewhat decent start. If we can top deck like an Ultra Ball, Nest Ball, Buzzwole, or something, we can Max Elixir, Float Stone in, maybe Fighting Fear Bolt in, and just try to find, you know, try to punch a Zora in the face turn 1. That's pretty much the ideal turn 1. So 3 Pokemon come down from opponent. Okay, 4 Pokemon come down from opponent. Okay, who needs Bridget? We're just going to start with 3 Pokemon. Alright, so this is the Weavile variant. So we get a Buzzwole. What a top deck. Alright, so Max Elixir. Put a Fight Engine on this guy. Fear Belt. Float Stone. I kind of want a Sycamore because he really didn't do anything. Is that weird? I know it could be bad because, but I don't know what's in his hand. He didn't really do anything. And we hit the Strong Energy as well. So we get Strong Energy this guy. We can Parallel City him down to 3. Yeah, we can Parallel City down to 3. We get Ultra Ball, discard the Fighting and Lele to find a Trubbish. Is there the Garbodor here? Oh, the Garbodor's prized. It's one of the downsides of Sycamore last turn. So put down Trubbish. Well, Max Elixir. Put a Fighting Gym Buzzwole. Look at this. Look at this. Look how good this is. Oh my goodness. We'll retreat to Buzzwole and we'll punch. Jet Punch for the knockout. 3, 4, 5, 6, 120. We'll put 30 on the Sneasel. Oh my goodness. I guess we could have put maybe 30 on a Zora, but I mean, he's just going to evolve one of them. I mean, I'm pretty sure his hand's like double Zark or something crazy, which is really nice. But my goodness, that was a crazy turn 1. Got 3 energies in a Buzzwole, Float Stone to Carbink, got out of Trubbish. I mean, he doesn't know we prize the other Garbodor, that we don't play Rescue Stretch or anything like that. So here comes Zora. Like I said, we could have punched one of the Zoras, but no matter which one we punch, he's going to evolve. Alright, so you see Zora come there. If he goes for like, yeah, so he had double. I expected he had double since he like just passed. So trade. Maybe I should have in. Like I was thinking he had that, but you know, never know. So another Zora coming down. Right now, Raichu's beating on 20, 40, 60, 80. Doesn't two-shot us at all. Discards a Choice Band. The other 2 cards in the hand must have been like broken. There's a DCT active, okay. There's an N, so we're getting 5. He's getting 6. That's fine. Hopefully we can find another Buzzwole. Maybe find some more Max Elixirs. Get that set up. Alright, so we get a Nest Ball. Alright, there's a Devoured Field coming down. So his fighting Pokemon, his Dark Pokemon do more damage. There's a Mew-EX and a Zoro coming down the field. There's a Field Blower. Get rid of the Fighting Fear Belt and the Float Stone. So right now he's doing 130 with this Zygarde-EX, okay. There's Raichu's beating for 130 damage. Alrighty, so let's see. On our turn, we will Nest Ball. Man, part of me really wants to punch this Mew in the face. Is that weird to say? Like, I really want to Guzma this guy up, take a knockout. I mean, he's going to get a knockout regardless next turn. So let's go for Fighting Gym Carbink. Put out the Carbink into Sycamore. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so Max Elixir. Get a Fighting Gym the Buzzwole. Put down Carbink Break. Fighting Hero doesn't matter. I will go for the, I guess, Absorption GX, because after this, Absorption GX really doesn't matter. So we do a massive amount of damage. We're going to do 440. Hey, that's what we ended up last game with. There's a Guzma and a Nest Ball, not finding our Garbodor. That could be really bad for us. But no matter what we could do next turn is Nest Ball for another Pokemon, and Diamond Gift to that one. Try to catch a Buzzwole. Try to get 2 fighting guys powered up. He is going to send up the Mew, and if he finds a DC, there it is. He's going to be able to ride his beating for the knockout. I mean, he could have, I think you would actually ride, I don't know if you want to ride his beating with this guy instead, just so you can save the Mew for later on. I don't know exactly. But we'll see. He'll take a knockout here. There's an Ultra Ball. Going to discard 2 cards from his hand. Discards a Puzzle and a Bridget. Why would you discard a Puzzle? Yeah, okay, so Lele for like for Sycamore or something, or whatever. There's a Lele. Gonna get a Sycamore. I guess that's okay. But what are you really digging for? Well, I guess some more Zorks, right? That's pretty much it. I think I want to hold on to, like, save the Puzzle. Oh, there's an N. Alright, N could be very good. I'm going to put this at a low hand size. But, I mean, if we find a Nest Ball, a Love Ball, not a Love Ball, an Ultra Ball, we get another fighting guy out, and there we see another fighting guy come and play. Okay. But outside of that, our hand's really not that good. We could Ultra Ball for, okay, we can't Ultra Ball for Lele, because the deck only plays 2 Lele, and they're both in discard pile. Great. Alright, so, Mind Jet coming down. Okay, there's a Brightest beating. Okay. Going down to 4 price cards. We'll set up Carbink Break. Alrighty, so on to our turn. What do we get? We get a Carbink Break. So I think I'm going to do it to Ultra Ball, discard the Ultra Ball and Carbink Break. To grab a... Do we grab a Zygarde? Yeah, I'm going to grab a Zygarde because it's not weak to Psychic. We'll put down the Zygarde. We're going to Parallel City opponent down to 3. He's probably going to get rid of the Lele and the Zora, maybe? Probably the Weavile. Weavile seems very irrelevant in this matchup, I think. I think you get rid of these two. Weavile is like 50 times the amount of Pokemon that have his abilities. Right now we have 3. I guess we have 3, which is 150. So to get rid of the Zora or the Weavile? The Zora just seems really good because you can evolve to a trade Zora and then start like trading with it. So like you draw more cards. So that's how I would think about keeping the Zora. Alright, the Lele, of course, that's pretty much a given. But which one does he discard? The Weave. Okay, he's gonna discard the Zora. Alright. So Diamond Gift for 20. Alrighty. We'll put a Fighting in Strong, okay, on the Zygarde, and let's see what happens. What do we top deck? We are in top deck mode, but we have, like, multiple Sycamores left. We got the Lillie, we got, what, 2 Sycamore, 3 Cynthia, a Lillie left in our deck, and, of course, 1 more in. So, see a trade here, gonna discard, and that's his only trade this turn. He has no more trades, which is good news for us. Can you take a knockout right now with Mew? 20, 40, 60, 80. No, not really. So that's really nice. Alright. Yeah, I think the plan is to power the Zygarde. And Zygarde is going to pretty much seal the game up. Like, if we talk like an energy, we can treat the Zygarde, take a knockout. They ever see a Dark Energy going to Weavile. If he sends a Weavile and attacks with us, I'm actually A-okay with this. Because they'll knock out the Carbink. We can send up our Zygarde, Land Pulse it for a knockout. And then hopefully we'll find energy somewhere in between there. So we can knock out Zork or the Mew. Okay, there's a Guzma. Gonna bring up the Zygarde-EX. Okay. And right now he's doing 150. Does he have a Choice? Choice Band doesn't knock it out. He needs Choice Band and Devoured Field actually to take a knockout. And no, EO Domination, Animation? Admonition? Whatever. On to our turn. We find a Strong Energy. Alright, so put a Strong Energy on the Buzzwole. We'll go for Land's Pulse. Oh, we could go for Cell Storm. I don't know how relevant that is, but it seems good healing, right? Just healing. Alright, gonna put us down to 70. Does that change any numbers? We have 120 HP left. Alright, there's a Garbodor coming to play. That's really not what we need right now. Let's see, what does he decide to do here? Who does he send up? Maybe the right is, the Myjack one does 3, 6, 9, 12. It does 130 right now. If he can find a DC. He's only played the 2 so far. And there comes Mew. He can stand at any moment as well. If he finds a... No, that doesn't work either. If he has a Dark Energy Zoroark Break Choice Band, he can take a knock on a Zygarde. There's another Sneasel coming down. Okay. Maybe should have saved the Strong Energy for Carbink Break. If he goes for Mind Jack here? That could be a thing. So there's a Mallow. Gonna put 2 cards top of his deck. You gotta think he has a way to like take a knockout this turn. Like if he's gonna Mallow and then trade for any 2 cards, you gotta think it's gonna be like a Zoroark Break and a Zoroark Break and a. I mean, maybe he already has Dark Energy in hand. I don't know. I don't know what's in his hand. I don't know what's in there. I'll wait to see Riot is beating. If we see Riot is beating, we're good. We're not good yet, but I mean. We're looking good. Man, if we'd have this Carbink down, he can't actually Mind Jack for the knockout. You gotta think he's putting DC on top of the deck, right? There's no way he doesn't put DC on top of the deck. DC's gonna let him take a knockout with Mind Jack here. Alright, so there we go. Mallow gonna put 2 cards top of his deck. We're gonna see a trade here. He's already traded. He has not traded. Alright, so you're gonna see a trade. There we see Ultra Ball being discarded, draw 2 cards. You gotta think one of them is a DCE for sure. There's the DC to the Zoroark, okay. There's a Zoroark Break coming down. Uh-oh. There's a stand-in. This might be game, guys. Since my opponent might actually win this game here. 130. Yeah, I think he's got this game, actually. So it goes out of 2 instead of Carbink. Alrighty, on to our turn. We get it in. So we're going to put out Garbodor. We're going to play in here. Put in another 2. We get 2 as well. Can we find a Float Stone? And we do find a Float Stone. Oh. Alright, so put down Float Stone. Turning off abilities. Do we just Diamond Gift to Buzzwole and just hope we like find a Guzma Right now, the Zork's not taking a knockout. It's 3, 6, 9 is 100. Yes, I'm a Diamond Gift. Going to put a strong and a fighting on this Buzzwole. Alright, on to our opponent's turn. We find a Guzma, which we play for Guzma. If we find a Guzma next turn, we can win the game. Oh my goodness. Alright, so there's this Weavile coming down. Okay. Right now, there's only one ability. Okay, there's just 100. Okay. On to our turn. We get a Cynthia. So put down Buzzwole. We'll go for Cynthia. Gonna shuffle, get 6 new cards. There's a Guzma for next turn. Alright. We're gonna Fighting throughout this Buzzwole. Put a Fighting Energy on it. We'll Ultra Ball, discard the Lillie and Cynthia. To grab a Trubbish. And we'll go for Diamond Gift. Ooh, maybe we shouldn't have dropped the Zygarde. But he's gotta find a Guzma here. Alright, he has 3 cards in hand. He didn't have a Field Board last turn. We have Guzma for game this turn, though. And just a Mind Jack for the knockout. And even though things were looking bad, we got the Float Stone Garbodor. Make it count. Send up Garbodor. We got the Guzma. Can bring up the Zork. We're gonna take a huge knockout again. So Guzma, bring up this guy. Send up this guy. And we will take another knockout with the Knuckle Impact to finish the game. Doing like 480, something like that. 500. 420. How? That's a less damage. Oh, the last one had 3 strong energy. This one has 2. Alright. I thought we had more than last time. Alright, so there we go. Things are looking bad, but we did it. Alright, so there we go. Press play. That's just a power of Garbodor. Just shutting down abilities, making where you can't use anything. We'll go to game number 3, guys. Little treasure chest there. Alright. So click play, and let's see what happens on a game number 3. Alright, so CM gauge 6028. Looks like we're not playing a Zoroark deck. It was Color, Psychic, and Lightning. We won the coin flip. Alright, yes, I'll go first. On to our turn. Alright, so we start Zygarde. It's still not bad. I kind of wish we had a Strong Energy instead of the Fighting Energy. Okay, so there's a top. Okay, so we're going first. Lovely. I'm going to Nest Ball to grab a Buzzwole. Put a Fighting Energy on Buzzwole. Put a Float Stone on the active. Play Cynthia. Alright, just try to power up this guy as much as we can. Alright, or not. Well, we're going to retreat into the Buzzwole and just pass. Just because this Buzzwole can take a knockout on Coco next turn, put a Strong Energy, Fighting Fury Belt. There's a Lightning going to the active. There's an EXP chair going to the active. Ether Paradise Conversation. There's a Lillie going to drop to 8 cards in his hand. I don't know what he's playing here, but it's not looking good. Looks like it's a straight yellow deck. Discard that Lillie and Super Rod. Okay. Jolteon. Oh, baby. Jolteon coming down, making where, you know, we can't hit him by our basic Pokemon. So Carbink Break is going to be huge in this matchup. There we see Max Elixir going to Jolteon. EXP share pass onto our turn. Yeah, we need to find a Carbink, like, ASAP. This is going to be really bad for us, actually. So put a Strong Energy here. We will Fury Belt. We actually don't take a knockout at all this turn. So Jet Punch. Alright, it doesn't do any damage because Ether does 30 less. If you didn't know that, there's a Lightning there. There's a Sycamore. Uh-oh. We need to find a Carbink Break. This is going to help us. We need Carbink Break. So bad. Alright, so there's a whiff on a Max Elixir. There's a Coco coming down. Tapu Thunder can take a knockout right now. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. It only does 100. He's only do 130. But we will be able to knock him out. So Skyhawk calls for 130. Alright. I thought we had more energy on the field for some reason. So 170. So put a Strong Energy here. We can Ultra Ball, discard the double Fighting to grab a Lele. Yeah, when you grab a Lele this turn, you go for another Cynthia to get 6 new cards. Alright, so put down the Lele. We'll go for Cynthia. Yeah, we'll go for Cynthia here. We will be able to Absorption GX to knock out the active. We're doing plenty of damage. Like, even with Ether Paradise, they're going to knock out. Alright, there's a Carbink. That's what we really need this game. And we'll go for that Absorption GX. Now, both these guys will get an energy because they have EXP shares on them. So we got on 4 price cards. But with Carbink Break, we should be good to go. I think we should be good to go. Alright, so get 2 price cards. We get a Cynthia and a Fighting Energy. Alright. We'll see Tapu coming up. Let's see. And if he doesn't power, like... Okay, there's a Lightning Energy there. Okay. My plan is to definitely like try to knock out this Jolteon. If he does hit a Max Elixir here, he's played 2 so far. He's definitely looking for a Max Elixir this turn. Alright, there's a Max Elixir. There's a Max Elixir to the Jolteon. Oh, no. Retreat to Jolteon-EX. This is a Flash Ray for 70. Bring it up to 200 damage. I put down the Carbink. We'll put a Fighting Joe Carbink. I think we go for another... I kind of go for Cynthia here. We'll put a Fury on this guy. We'll go for Sycamore. I'm looking for a Carbink Break for the following turn. And we got one. So put a Carbink Break there. Okay. We will retreat into the Carbink Break, discarding double energy. And we'll go for a diamond gift here. Alright, so doing 40. No, wait. I think a 10. Alright, put strong and fighting here. Oh, that's really bad. Alright. My plan is to get to the Carbink Breakout and attack with this guy to do max amount of damage. This is not good, guys. He's going to be a Flash Ray for 70. There's an Ace Roll. I'll go pick up the damaged Tapu Koko off the bench. Okay. Another Tapu Koko. Is it the same Tapu Koko? I don't know. Who knows? EXP Trick on the Koko. Okay. A Lightning. Flash Ray. Alright. Remember, he can't hurt us because he's an EX. So, Ultra Ball. I actually forgot about that. I'm not going to lie to you. I just got the Ultra Ball and the Buzzwole to grab a Carbink Break. Alright. We'll put another Carbink Break. We will Parallel City him. Make it where he does less damage. And we're going to discard the Lele. Do we discard Buzzwole? Yeah, we discard Buzzwole here. Gonna get rid of that 200 damage off my side of the field. Sorry, opponent. We'll go for another Diamond Gift. Alright. We'll get a Strong and Fighting on the... Yeah, on the Zygarde. Yeah, this Carbink's gonna win us the game because he can't hurt us with his basic Pokemon. Or his Jolteon. Oh my goodness. Alright, so there's a Lightning Energy there. There's a Max Elixir. Okay, we might see Electro Ball do 100 this turn. There's an Ether Paradise coming down. But, what could happen? 6, 7, 8. Is this before or after? So, we actually can knock out this Jolteon with our Zygarde. There's a Guzma. Gonna bring our Tapu Lele. Gonna send him his Koko. Gonna send him back in his Jolteon. There's a Lele coming down. Okay. We have Lele for our own Sycamore if we need to. We have plenty of energies left in the deck. I'm not too concerned about this. Socia in, come into your hand, okay. Socia, a Flash Ray for 70. 4, 5, 6, 120, minus 20. So Flash Ray for 70, okay. On to our turn. We'll put a Fighting Energy on this guy. Will Lele Wonder Tag? Yes. No, 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 I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I've been detached and fighting to the active. We can't retreat now. Alright, we got Sycamore, but we gotta think of what we're gonna do now. Uh-oh, this is bad. I'm a Guzma up his Koko, send over his Zygarde, take a knockout this turn. That's what we're gonna do. Seems pretty good. We'll just go this way. We'll go Lands Raft for like 240. Minus 20, so 220. 210, whatever. Whatever, minus 30. It does minus 30, not minus 20, guys. It's fine play. It's fine play. Fine play. We're good. We're good. Going down to 3. Okay. There's an N. We had fighting in hand, didn't it? Alright, on to our opponent's turn. There's a Lightning onto Lele. We'll see N. Okay, we get 3, he gets 6. My opponent has yet to say a price card either. It's not good. Alright, there's a Parallel City. That is going to allow us to take a knockout this turn. With this guy. We can do 120. There's a Koko coming down. Does Koko get powered up here? Oh, baby, looks like it is. Looks like we see Koko get powered up here. Alrighty. We can see a Tapu Thunder GX coming online. That's what's supposed to happen right here, guys. We're about to get punched in the face with a Tapu Thunder. Alright, there it is. Tapu Thunder doing 300 damage to our poor little Zygarde. He did not deserve that at all. We'll send our Carbink Break actually this turn. Alright, so into our turn. We'll Float Stone. I need to put my opponent down to 3. So Float Stone the active. We get a Parallel City. Put our opponent down to 3. And then we're going to Sycamore here. Yep. We got to find another attacker here. Hey, there we go. We'll put down Buzzwole. We'll put a Strong Energy on it. We can maybe Max Elixir. I'm just going to save it right now with Diamond Gift. I probably should just Max Elixir regardless. Put a Strong and Fighting on the Buzzwole. It's not resistant, so we can knock out the Tapu Koko pretty easily. We can knock out his Jolteon pretty easily. It looks like we have the game pretty much sealed up. He has that cute little one-time like Tapu Thunder play, but outside of that, it's not really looking that good. Gonna bring over Lele. Okay. He doesn't have a knockout unless he has a Fighting Fear Belt with this guy. Alright, here goes Tapu Koko. Does he have Fighting Fear Belt? Field Blower. Gonna get rid of our Float started in. Oh, then he get rid of the Fighting Fear Belt. He's gonna take a knockout that way. There we go. That's one way he can do it. But once he does this, Buzzwole's gonna go up, punch him in the face with the Knuckle Impact for the knockout. There's a Lightning on the Jolteon, and then Carbink can take a knock on his Jolteon. Pretty much have the game settled from there. I'm gonna discard an Ultra Ball Lightning. What we could also do is maybe Jet Punch this guy for knockout. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like just Guzma up. I think bringing up that with the Guzma is probably a better play. We see the Koko coming down. Okay, is he gonna put down Koko and move all the damage to it? No, going to Sky Claws for 130. Going down to 2 price cards. Okay, I think I am going to Guzma this guy up and check a knockout while we can. Yeah, so I'm gonna Guzma bring up this guy. Send up our Buzzwole. We'll put a Fighting Energy on Lele just to have free retreat. We will Fear Belt a Lele. We'll Max Elixir to the Lele. All this is irrelevant. I'm just trying to thin our deck down. And we'll Jet Punch 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 140. We'll do 30 damage to the Lele. That way Knuckle Impact can knock it out next turn. It has 180 now, which is enough. Alright, so Fighting and a Float. So going to our hand, what can our opponent do? Pretty much nothing. He can put down the new Tapu Koko, but then like Knuckle Impact still does like 200 damage. Alright, so Field Blower, getting rid of, what, the Parallel City Fighting Field on this guy? But it really doesn't matter. He already used Tapu Thunder GX, so he can't really punish us for having all these energies in the field. Just get rid of the Parallel City, okay. Lightning to the Lele. Tapu Koko coming down. I think it's Tapu Koko. Yeah, it's Tapu Koko. But, I mean, he can send this in, and then, like, what does it do? Like, Scott Gloss does 130, but then we just Knuckle Impact for a knockout because we didn't use it last turn. So here goes Tapu Koko. Or Guru coming down. Sycamore, I don't know what he's looking for. Maybe he has some kind of secret play I don't know about to win the game. There's an EXP share going out to the Tapu Koko. Because, like, even if he puts on, like, an Ether Paradise Conservation Area, we're still taking a knockout. Do 6, 8, 10, minus 30, 170. He needs, like, an Eviolite, which doesn't exist anymore. And, yeah, here we go. So, Sky Claws for 130, and we're going to take this game. Alrighty, so in our turn, we will just go for that Knuckle Impact for 6, 8, 10, doing 200 damage. Taking the knockout and winning the game. And guys, there we go. There's 3 games with the Buzzwole Garb deck. We really need Garb in this matchup. Like, we could have put Garb online and maybe make it where he can't use his, like, Tapu Koko GX ability, but it really doesn't matter too much. But guys, there we go. There is the Tapu Koko. No, it's not Tapu Koko deck. That's the Buzzwole Garb deck, guys. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. You can see why this is a very strong play for Charlotte. It's just a very straight, simple, I'm going to power my guys and punch you in the face kind of deck. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I guess one thing you do have to worry about is Mew-EX, but we showed both Game 1 and Game 2. Like, hey, you have Mew-EX, but it's only 120 HP. Pretty easily to knock out. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow for one more game. It's a very interesting deck, and I can't wait to show it off. But have a great day. Alrighty, bye.